Due to a language barrier, this British Special Forces unit massacres an entire village. These so-called terrorists are actually innocent villagers holding a wedding, but upon learning the truth, the soldiers feel no remorse. After confirming there are no survivors, the captain ignites a flare to request missile support from superiors. With a thunderous boom, this mistaken killing is concealed in flames, leaving a significant impact on young Duggan's psyche. On the way back, Duggan suddenly raises his hand to signal a stop. He indicates that the pile of stones ahead looks suspicious, suspecting bombs might be installed inside. To be safe, he volunteers to check it out with his friend Gary. The captain has no doubts, but Gary is confused, wondering why Duggan wants to bring him along for such a dangerous task. Ignoring Gary's confusion, Duggan carefully moves forward with a metal detector. Seeing his caution, everyone's hearts are in their throats. As Duggan gets closer to the mound, he puts down the detector and takes out the screwdriver he uses to adjust his sniper scope. After probing and finding nothing unusual, Duggan directly reaches into the stone pile. It turns out to be a false alarm. With the danger cleared, everyone breathes a sigh of relief. However, just as the captain orders everyone to get back in the vehicles, Duggan secretly takes out a mobile phone from his pocket. With a deafening explosion, the Special Forces team disappears in the blast. Along with them, the identity of Sniper Duggan vanishes, and the world gains a new assassin codenamed Jackal. This idea isn't spontaneous. A few days earlier, Jackal's squad had executed a secret mission. At that time, his maximum sniping range was only 1,400 meters, far from his later 3,800 meter feat. But this doesn't prevent him from cleanly completing the decapitation mission, a task he has repeated countless times. The captain's rule is that only the best performing soldier can drink in the barracks, and that person has always been Jackal. That weekend, the pent-up soldiers visit a nearby city. They're ready to drink heartily when Gary accidentally hit a man wearing sunglasses. Just as a dispute is about to break out, the man generously offers to cover Jackal and Gary's drinks for the week. In fact, this is all part of his plan to approach Jackal. He wants to hire Jackal for a hit, offering a hefty reward and assuring that equipment and escape routes are taken care of. Although military regulations forbid unauthorized outings, let alone moonlighting as hitmen, rules can be priced. Learning that the target is a drug dealer, Jackal and Gary are finally tempted. The next day, just as a major drug lord steps out of a restaurant, a hole suddenly appears in his head. His henchmen look around bewildered, unaware that the shot came from a hotel a kilometer away. Jackal calmly packs up his sniper rifle, turns, and goes downstairs to get into a pre-arranged car. This shot earns them a $3 million fee. They might not earn this much from their military allowance even by retirement. The man wants to invite Jackal for long-term cooperation, but Jackal isn't blinded by money. With 3 years left until retirement, he decides to consider it later. Little does he know this day would come so soon. He joined the military to protect peace, but upon realizing he's the one destroying it, Jackal's heart dies completely. However, he still can't bring himself to kill Gary, his longtime spotter partner. This moment of softness will cost Jackal dearly in the future.
Down.